Let's see how that 64 came about. First hole of the day. Laid up, 79 yards, 2-hop stop check. There's birdie number 1.
It has to happen.
177th coming into the week. First this week thus far. That's Ludvig Aberg. He started on 10 with a birdie, then at 11. Here's his third.
Showing you some touch here. Really well done.
Lucas Glover to play his second.
This should just fit his eye perfectly. Loves the right to left shape.
Little 12 of the club.
Go in. Oh! Unreal. That was. You hate to say you're robbed from that distance, but he was robbed. Ball a little above his feet, which is going to help kind of turn this from right to left with the back left hole location. Oh, yes.
Now Aberg to play his second.
Yeah, his ball rolled down the hill. It's a much more comfortable shot.
Yeah, same thing you did on 10.
Really nice there. Not as good as Lucas Glover, who hit it to about 2 inches, but.
Oh, we're seeing some really good shots here lately.
It's on a nice line.
Oh, wow.
Streelman loves this hole.
This is his second at the par 3 12th. Oh, look at this. Come on. That made the correct turn, correct spin. Sam Stevens coming up from Kansas, doing some work in Illinois.
101, and it's downhill. Try to fly it all the way back there. Oh, that's well done there.
Love seeing those off-speed wedge shots.
Kevin Streelman. Streels.
42 years old. Down to 16, Eric Cole.
This on a good line. The right to left spin gets it. That is tracking.
Lucas Glover's second into 1.
Left hole location. He likes these left hole locations. Oh, yes.
It's a good read, just too much pace.
Jeff Ogilvie.
Ooh, another off-speed pitch.
How good does his ball striking?
Man, falls off toward the second fairway. But Ludvig said, I'm going to take this on. I'm going to hit it all the way back here.
His wedge game's been spot on. It really has. Love the way that he's controlling the spin. We haven't seen anything dancing too much.
Over at 14, Joel Dahmen for his birdie. Boom. With authority.
Yeah, that was an uphill putt from right to left. And
How about the 7th? You talked about his putting yesterday, Kirk.
Much improved, and that's big. That's the thing that.
And he was lying.
oh, yes.
How good is that?
As he made his presence felt, and then at the 9th, his final hole of the day.
Again, toughest hole on the golf course. This is a great birdie for the young man who was just playing college golf like 5 or 6 weeks ago.
Go a little bit. Poise a little bit.
Easy.
Because of shots like that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's an aggressive line. Is there enough in the air? Oh my, and how?
These pins under fire in the early afternoon on the par 3s. Adam Schenk, 2 birdies to start.
Now you're looking at Brendan Todd putting for birdie across the green at 12.
Long range, driving it straight and putting. He does them both really well.
Brandt Snedeker playing his second into 14.
Look out.
And Jim Herman, chasing perhaps the low score of the day, started on the back. Did this at 16, made it dance.
Stay left at the hole. Players anticipating they're going to continue to break right. Actually breaks towards the camera right at the hole. Or just go straight down.
Russell Henley last to play at the 7th. That's really nicely done.
That feeds down. Excellent shot. Birdie there at 8.
Lonto Griffin's tee shot at 16. We've seen a lot of guys get it close here at 16, and Griffin's one of them. Adam Hadwin for his birdie.
He's kind of been stuck in neutral here. Maybe not for long.
Hadwin with a birdie at the 8th.
There's the slope. Continues the speed. Look out.
From 56 feet, Zach Johnson gets to red figures.
Hey, Jim. Stevie, how you doing?
Doing great. You?
I'm doing great. Kirk now second shot here at the 8th hole. Hole location on the front portion of the green. Well played. Spins it back there nicely. Good chance for birdie. He should be able to make that. Good solid iron play in there. And Zach Johnson now at the 8th. Shot over par yesterday. He didn't shoot many over par rounds at this golf course. He feels like this is one he knows like the back of his hand. He said in his presser. And he knows what this ball is going to do there. Nice shot. Saw Kirk hit it there. About the same shot. See if he can get the same result.
Kevin Roy. Just over 100 yards away, and he sticks it close.
Delectable there.
Henley.
Yeah, Russell. A lot of people thought he had an excellent chance of getting another victory this week, and that will certainly help as Russell goes out in 3 under 32.
The all familiar waggle of Duff, and Duff is just throwing a dart in here just right of it. This could be really good.
That is really good, Will.
All right, Troy Merritt now here at the 4th.
Got a nice little round of golf going. 4 under par through the first 12.
Well, there you go. Took a while to go in. Back door. It works.
Here's a guy who's playing some really good golf. Jim Herman, 7 under thus far today.
Whew. How big does the hole look to him right now?
Second shot at the 4th. Got the left tee today. A little bit easier fairway to hit. This from 125. Always tough to get the depth perception back here at this green. There's no trees behind it. They're in the distance. But he did a great shot. Oh, my, how did that not go in? Hugo did make his par save there at the 8th. His ball above his feet here. A location on that right side from 141 yards. 4 in a row. See if he can get 5. I'm not going to give it to him, but he's right in that range where he looks pretty confident.
I wouldn't bet against it.
I'm not betting against him.
Just 3 paces inside of Zach Johnson. And this one trying to be just inside of Zach.
Yeah, that is. That's a beautiful on shot as well.
Into here for sure.
Now Sig.
Ooh, nice right to left flight.
Yeah, turning that in there.
And
what a shot from Sig! It took a peek.
There we go.
Over to 3.
That's Nate Lashley going up the hill at 3.
6 under yesterday. He's 2 under in this round, and a great tee shot at 3. That's aggressive.
Beauty. That's Mark Hubbard's caddy. He is back there. Oh, there you go. He's popping his head out there in the bunker at 12. And how about this shot?
How good is that?
What a play from the Colorado native.
Oh.
That on the way from 160. Tough front right hole location.
Not for Seamus Power. How about that shot? One of the best we've seen.
When they got to that tee and they looked at that whole location, then that made up their mind.
It's Garrick Higo on the tee at 7.
Back left. This is on a good line if it's the right club.
Oh, it is.
Oh, might be a perfect club. Get there.
Oh. At a 1.5 feet short.
Man, can't bet against it. First 10th birdie of the day.
He's making putts, and that's going to be the difference maker for him.
Coming into the week, Cameron Young was 177th in putting on the PGA Tour. This week, he's #1, and that is probably the main reason he is sitting atop the leaderboard.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. To watch another video, click here.